Yeah, hi, it's Tom here from Woodland Survival School, and today I want to show you some basic knots. The first one is the square knot. And it's this one here. It's a simple basic double knot, and if I push it, I can slide it open. Yeah. There's another one which it can be confused very easily, and it's just the other way around. And this is called a grandma's knot. Also a double knot, but this one goes across and I cannot push it open. Okay? And if this one pulls tight, it's really difficult to open it again. While the other one, where I go around like this, if it's really pulled tight, I can still break it and then get the space to pull it open again. Now there's a variation of the square knot, which is, it goes like this. So instead of once around, I go twice around. And then pull it tight here. And the second one as well. Instead of once, I go twice around and then I pull it tight. And this is called the surgeon's knot. And this one is really not easy to pull tight, and I can even tow a car out with it. There's always some space left so I can open it again. So again, the surgeon's knot, once, twice around. Now there's another variation of the square knot, which is called the sheet knot. And the square knot you can also tie it like this. You go in and around and then like this, and you've got the same square knot that we did before. But now in this case I have two sizes of cordages. So like this it won't be easy, and oftentimes they break. So what I can do now, I slide one end out of the knot again and underneath this second one here. Can you see that? So I go across in the front and then pull it tight. And this is more secure. I can even go once around. And this is a double sheet knot if you want some extra safety, like this. Can you see that? And there's one really practical and easy to make one, which is called the timber hitch. And you just take your line double and you twist it a couple of times around itself and then pull it through and around the log. And that's what they use to secure the timber with when they haul it out of the wood. I wanted to show you is the clover hitch. And you go over the first one and then under. See that? Like this. And then pull it tight. This is really nice to tie a line, and it's not a proper knot. It will always come open easily and just by friction secures itself. And if you want to really make sure, you can take one of the ends and go underneath again, like this. And this one is called the constrictor knot, to give it some extra strength. This is really strong. Now some loops. So the first one is the simple slip knot. You have a loop, you take your loose end through and pull it tight. And this is a running end that we can put around something and just pull tight, and then can open it again and magically pull it out. Now the next one, which can cause some problems, is the Bowman knot. And you make this little loop, you go around with your loose end, you come from underneath, out of the lake, and around the palm tree, and back into the lake. Can you see that? And then pull it tight. And what you have is this loop, which is really tight. And they used it also if someone was fallen in the water to tow him out. Because this one can't pull tight. It always stays open. And that can be an advantage, really, as you imagine. So the next one is the fisherman's hitch knot, actually. And what you do, you have one line and another line. And you make a knot around the first line. See that? And with the loose end, you make another knot around the first line, like this. And always try to have the ends looking outwards. So if you pull the two tight, if you pull them together, they go nicely into each other. See that? And this is called the fisherman's knot because this can even secure something so slippery as a fishing line. And if you want to make sure, you can even do a double one. So double one here, double one there, and that will really be safe. And this can also be used, for example, for things that can be adapted, like necklaces. Imagine you have a necklace here and you can put it to the right size and then secure here and there. So these were some basic knots and I hope you like it. So this was my first video, and if you enjoyed it, then give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Bye bye.